Here's one book that changed my life and the way I do business. It's A Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. It's actually the first book I read from cover to cover at the age of 14 at school. And our teacher at that time was very advanced in his thinking because it's a very intense book about a psychiatrist who was sent to Auschwitz, which was the concentration camp, and that was controlled by the Nazis in the Second World War, and the adversity that he and his fellow Jewish community had to go through. And he talks about such horrendous and egregious events that occurred. And I thought to myself, what is this teacher doing at 14-year-olds, having him read this book? And on reflection now, in hindsight, I see that adversity is a part of life. I see that Viktor Frankl at the time was a practicing Stoic, and what he did was always saw the good in everything that happened. No matter how hard and difficult and tragic the circumstances were, he had a paradigm shift in his head to make something positive out of it. And even though the Nazis could control what happened to him and his fellow captives, what they couldn't control, what was happening in his mind. And what he was doing was teaching others that they had full control over their mind, and that was one thing that the Nazis could never capture, was the mindset and your belief and what you make of that situation that you were put into, which was a terrible and egregious event in history and will always go down as that. Now, it's helped me in business and in life because there's always issues, problems, complaining clients, financial issues, health issues, relationship issues, and what you must do is be able to control your thoughts even though you can't control the circumstances.